The film begins with a pair of well-behaved sisters who met two male netizens online. When they finally met in person, the brothers didn't hesitate. They immediately invited the sisters to come home and meet their parents. Mary hesitated slightly, but Maria believed handsome guys couldn't have bad intentions, so she grabbed Mary and got into their car. At first, the sisters were a little scared when they arrived, but soon, the brothers' seemingly kind mother came out. Her gentle and amiable appearance made the sisters' hearts bloom, and they immediately let down their guard. Little did they know, this kind mother was actually a ruthless criminal with no compassion. Sure enough, after drinking the coffee she served, Maria's vision began to blur. Realizing something was wrong, she grabbed Mary and tried to run, but they hadn't gone far before collapsing, and the two brothers carried them back, one on each side. When the sisters woke up, they found themselves in a shipping container deep in the woods. Not only were they scantily dressed, but their arms were also chained. Realizing they had encountered human traffickers, they immediately screamed for help. Their cries attracted Jack, the younger brother. He said, "Stop yelling out here in the middle of nowhere. No one will hear you even if you scream your lungs out." The sisters panicked completely, but just minutes later, another man arrived. Seeing the sisters in the container, he immediately beat Jack and scolded him for not consulting him first. From his tone, he seemed to be in charge. This man was also nervous. To prevent exposing himself, he even used Mary's phone to send a message to the girl's uncle. Little did he know, that very message made the uncle realize something was wrong. Before leaving, the sisters had agreed with their uncle to use a special phrase to signal safety if they encountered any netizens. Seeing such a formal message immediately raised his suspicions. Realizing the sisters were in danger, the uncle hurriedly set out to find them. But the place they had fallen into wasn't simply a site for murder. It was a den where girls were forced into sexual exploitation. Terrified, the sisters suddenly saw a police officer and immediately called for help, seeking protection. But to their horror, the officer who had just been holding a gun against Jack suddenly laughed and casually linked arms with him. It turned out that the local police were colluding with the traffickers, approving their crimes. The officer even singled out Maria for personal abuse before leaving the sisters devastated and grief-stricken.